Here we are in Quebec City, ready to kick off this gold medal match between the Vikes and the Laval Rouge. As you can see on your screens, both teams are getting ready as the tension is building up. Everybody in the stands is super excited. The wind is blowing from left to right.
Yep, we chilled down a little bit since that last game. Temperature descending to about 4 degrees now. But as we said, such a strong support in the crowd for the Rouge. We set a record.
It's hard to see the numbers on the Vikes.
But we're doing our best. And it's well received by Laval.
Laurent Chabot.
Laval going to try to disrupt this, but unable to. They'll have to defend them all. UVic setting the strong attacking platform. And driving forward is UVic.
Huge
driving
ball.
forward again and easily marked down there.
Maddie Jumeau will dud down for the first point of this final game.
What a statement from the Vikes in these first minute and a half. The maul is set. So dangerous, this attacking maul. You can see the ball working back there. Well, you might not be able to see it. It's all sealed in there, but Jumeau sees the line. She knows it's time to score.
This is how you want to start your final.
Yes, and now McKinnon has a way if they want to stay in this game.
McKinnon with the kick.
McKinnon doing her best. And she's able to put it just over, defies the hostile home crowd and gets the extra 2 points to bring us to 7.
Mark of 30.
Evenly matched scrum here. Frechette brings the ball out. Champagne puts it deep. A deep kick rolling and just going short. That's a dangerous option there.
Champagne ready to charge out in the backs.
UVic.
Alice will take it away.
Teberge is brought down just inches from the line. Frechette looking for options. She's got her forwards with her. That's Bertrand Clary, I believe, who's brought down millimeters from the line.
And this is it. Cécile Leclerc.
Cécile Leclerc works so hard
to get outside of the defenders and just reached out with her hands.
So we can see just extension. UVic charges down to try to break her confidence.
And
but
it's good. Flags go up.
She drives forward. The forward's getting involved now. That's Teberge again. Teberge brought down on the, well, not brought down yet, but UVic finally able to stop that attack.
Big pressure in the ruck.
A big counter ruck there from the Vikes. They want this ball back. They've seen how this game can turn on a dime in just 1 minute. Frechette now passing out to Ouellette. Again, that kick from Champagne. This time,
almost getting it.
Once it,
but right now, it is a
UVic, this time clean in the lineout is Jumeau, taking the ball through, setting up that maul, and they're inching forward. It's sheared off, still driving forward. So dangerous, this maul. It's a long way to go, but they're setting this platform.
It's a long way to go, but they're just looking to get a penalty.
Yeah.
But Laval remains disciplined.
Laval very disciplined, in fact, pushing the maul back in the end there. UVic attacking the short side, using their forwards, trying to get a few punches in. Creeping that ball back. Extending that ruck for the box kick that we've seen all tournament. So dangerous, that box kick. Well received, but that's the kind of pressure the box kick puts another team under.
It was Leclerc.
Lovely back inside ball, once again brought down. Out the back here. Driving tackle, both players working so hard, but brought down by Laval there. Vikes again, that tip-on pass. Leclerc has her hands in, but she is not able to get the ball back.
She really nearly grabbed the ball.
Vikes latching up. They want to punch through the center field. Their forwards are working so hard. McKinnon distributing the deep pass, and Vikes are being driven back. The ball squirting out there. Another tip on pass. I believe that's... Oh, that's a penalty given against Laval. Yes, that second row combination of Tilly and Champion for UVic, working so well together. Taking the ball down, setting the attacking platform. You can see the wrestling match that's going on at the front of that maul to make sure the ball gets back. It's tackled illegally, though. Laval penalized for collapsing that maul.
Yeah, Maranda being alone for a second and overpowered, and
she's in really, really good position here for taking the lead. The hometown crowd. McKinnon just short. Oh, no.
Slides right over by an inch.
Slides right over by an inch, exactly. Scrum to UVic. Blatt Janmat putting the ball in here. It's a solid scrum, not moving anywhere. And UVic decides to kick for distance. Well covered by the Rouge.
Lauragais with the first touch of the game.
And that's Fortin taking the ball in. That inside pass. Both teams looking to exploit that short side, and Laval is able to do that here.
Laurel Chabot with the chip over. Pressing into territory.
UVic unable to recover.
And she gets it! This is a try.
Well, this
for the Rouge.
Something out of nothing there. A lovely chip over the top, just getting away from the UVic backline, trying to cover the space. You can see here Chabot sees the space.
Into space, chips over, keeps running.
And that bouncing ball is so hard to time sometimes, just going off the defender's foot. And
Amy Pierce
reset. She puts a deep kick in again. UVic has liked that option. Teberge, well covered though, breaks one tackle, brought down by two Vikes. Vikes finding themselves under pressure, but really positive, aggressive tackling there from the Vikes, bringing down Emily Fortin.
Zoe William putting her shoulder into the ribs of Emily Fortin. So Fortin just getting back up.
Yes, good responsive play here, but that's the kind of momentum that Vikes want on defense. Disrupt the play. Very dangerous on defense is Zoe Williams.
Good position.
Again, that inside ball. Jumeau with a quick pop off the ground. Keep the play alive.
The last second effort tackle by La Chapelle Johnstone to stop this inside ball. And now
UVic driven.
Numbers on defense.
UVic driven back. They were outnumbered there on that side in the end. Second rows from UVic have been working so hard this tournament. Tilly and Champion. And we see here McKinnon's
stepping and weaving, and bashing.
And a quick pick there from UVic, getting the extra space. The offload is good. UVic brought down just 2 meters from Laval's line. They have the momentum going forward and have gained the penalty advantage. Laval ding for offside there.
There will be points at the end of this.
I'm sure there will be.
Sequence.
Yes, indicating they'd like to go for the points there. Won't want to be rushed.
The crowd putting some pressure onto her.
Yes, but she knows what she's doing. She'll be letting it wash over her.
And the flag go up.
So positive, making chances out of nothing. That's what we like to see. Champagne maybe putting a bit too much on the top of that kick, going right up the middle to Jumeau. in the center of the field.
Did well to gather the ball, Jumeau.
Yes.
Bouncing.
Secured there on the short side for UVic.
Great tackle again by the number 2, La Chapelle Johnstone.
They're building that caterpillar ruck. The ref has not said ball's out yet. That box kick, so dangerous. Teberge recovers it though, and she attacks the short side.
Big fan.
Right into 2 Vikes though. A deep pass.
Oh, the hands of Choquette. And the transfer and the space. Laura Gay with the step, cutting in.
Able to recover there. That last pass just not going quite to target.
They'll build their momentum again.
Leclerc taking it in. The inside pass from Frechette. Well targeted there. UVic will have to defend this scrum now. They were under pressure in the last one, but can they change the tide here?
Laval scrum, solid as a rock. And the big boot.
Big kick of Champagne.
Audrey Champagne, and the wind just catching high up in the ball and moving it around.
Yeah, fortunate not to knock it on there is UVic. But gaining that extra meter off that kick, so critical. Strong ruck. Referee says Laval has turned that ball over. The Rouge working so hard, those forwards. Target push backwards, Laval moving forwards. Fortin brought down. Flechette picks.
And the advantage will be to the Rouge because there was a knock in the...
Attempt at the intercept there, a very risky inside pass. Lucky for Flechette to have that outcome. Another chip through. Once again, so dangerous. Charbonneau is there. Gay is there.
Both wings teaming up on that close side.
And UVic latches and puts it through. Of course, they've weathered the storm now. They've recovered that advantage, so won't go back to a scrum now. And once again, no surprise, a box kick. Lachan Mat.
In the hands of Alice Teberge.
Brought down just inches over the halfway line. Deep pass, another deep pass. This is Champagne. Champagne moving. She gets around 1, she gets around 2, and she's knocked the ball on in contact. UVic counterattack now on that far side.
It's too bad there was a bit of space on that left side.
And another quick kick over the top. This time no one's at home. Sampson able to pick the ball up. She returns kick. And she finishes that off with the tackle of her own. Well done from Sampson. UVic able to get fingertips on that ball. And now it's UVic on the front foot. McKinnon, deep pass. Lovely offloads there. But crunching tackle on the short side.
Alice Teberge.
And once again, we see the box kick. Referee saying you must play it. A short one touched by Laval, so everyone's on side.
Lucky bounce. And they're into space.
UVic, some 7 skills here. So many of these players involved in development programs with Rugby Canada in Victoria.
Just one too many offloads.
Fortin is up, and it's just too high for Fortin, but it's cleaned up by the back at Laval all the same, so they have the ball still. Just a little miscommunication in that line out today. Laval again in possession. Forwards moving forward under the posts now, under the uprights. And just knocked forward.
Yeah, I'm not sure this was targeted for the player who tried to catch it.
No, I think we've just seen a few lapses in communication. Maybe the blood's running a little bit too hot in Laval's ears at the moment, trying to get those next points, get back from this deficit of just 1 point as we inch towards the halfway mark. Well recovered from that box kick. UVic was perhaps hoping to win the advantage off of that.
Laval really trying to
Miranda slips one. She slips one and takes in 2 defenders. Ruck moving forward, trying to get that clean ball, but it's slow. The deep pass there, Charbonneau under pressure, does well, but a dangerous move there.
Williams really trying to gather back the ball.
Williams working so hard on defense. Being told to play the box kick, no surprise here. It's high. Flechette takes it very cleanly though.
Both teams are
Champagne now.
ready to play
Long pass.
these box kicks.
A bit too long. Gay now.
Lauragais,
With
like
some
a knife
speed.
and butter, and into contact hard.
Flechette wants that ball. She wants that ball, but Uvik, well, penalized for not letting it come. Ref slowing things down. This has been quite a few penalties.
Lauragais holding her shoulder as she was tackled maybe slightly high.
The long pass. Here's Laura Gay now. She slips one defender. From forward is the question. Oh, it's not moving anywhere. Even contest.
Alice Teberge, strong in contact.
Deep pass now. Another deep line. That's Gay again.
Choquette.
Choquette brings in support. The forwards doing their jobs now, taking those one-off passes. Another one-off pass.
Teberge.
You can feel the momentum growing here. Momentum building as Flechette looks for the deeper pass. One
in
more.
the back, and Audrey Champagne will dot it down.
What a turn of events. From 10, 12 phases in their own zone, they are now able to score.
Wow. And the home crowd is erupting as Champagne receives the ball at the back.
Chabot finds Champagne with some space. She's so dangerous. She's got a great little step and a great little... And she does show.
Successful.
Used to keeping this so short and tight here. Champagne brings us back into the game. A short kick, and it goes off the head, off the face, so not a knock-on. Uvik able to recover here, but
Yeah,
under
surprisingly,
pressure.
when you get the ball to the face, it's not deemed a knock-on. It's just your ego that's a bit attacked.
It's exactly right. It's happened to the best of us. But
And the ball is
well
stolen.
ripped here by
right
Champagne.
out in the tackle by Champagne.
Yes, she works so hard there. Across hands on the mentioned here. It's kind of a trap for the wind. Certain parts of the field, it goes
Jumeau
left to
finds
right.
Tilly, and it's tipped, but well gathered at the back.
Well gathered indeed. Uvik driving forward, still going, breaking 3 tackles now. Deciding to attack the short side is Uvik in the blue and yellow. That ball slipping out the side, Flechette able to get hands on it. Lucky break for Rouge as the Vikes were looking so dangerous on that short side. Just both wings for Laval. The lineout going well this time for Uvik, setting the maul, setting a long maul here. Always tough to defend. Laval doing well though to defend, but it's picked off the back by Jumeau. She's alone, and she's lost the ball. But that winger not getting onside for that first tackle. We see a middle ball called, cleanly taken. Laval opting to run out of their own zone. Always a bold move, but it seems to have worked out here. Flechette able to get the ball, but she's alone. She has to take it on her own. And the forwards have to work hard now to support her.
Leclerc going into contact.
It was Charbonneau acting as scrum half there. Miranda,
And that's Choquette.
Choquette
Offloads to Fréchette.
Fréchette gets the ball down. Someone needs to step up. Once again, it's Charbonneau, I believe.
She has played a lot of minutes at scrum half in her career, so it comes in handy.
Yes, always a dangerous option to have a backup on the field.
Champagne.
Champagne tackled high, so there, I believe, there might have been indication of advantage there, but no advantage coming, actually. That short side option is still there.
Ladjan Matt setting up for her
Caterpillar ruck, as we like to call it, for the box kick. So dangerous is Blatjan Matt.
and Chaquette.
Chaquette recovering. That's Sampson now.
And Laurence Chabot.
It's taking it into contact on the far side. Fréchette to Mohanda. Fréchette again with that inside pass, and it's Audrey Champagne in space, bringing in 1-2 Vikes. She's brought down finally in the middle of the field. Fréchette looking to get this ball out quick.
She had support on the right side.
Fortin brings it in. She's won the advantage on the high tackle against Audrey Champagne. Energizing. Caroline Fréchette to put in this attacking scrum here on the short side.
I don't think she needs more energy.
No, it's something she has in spades. But the scrum not moving. UVic working
Having to tap it twice, but
very close to turning over that scrum was UVic, but Teberge is able to attack into the center of the field. And it's a quick pick up the middle. Soleil Brooks and many other Vikes involved in that desperate defense. Another pick and another tackle. Again, those forwards from UVic working so hard, not giving an inch. But it's an advantage once again from the side, the referee says. And they've got the score down.
And who to deserve it more than Alice Teberge?
Teberge with the heads-up play to get that ball over the line and can change. Tons of rugby yet to play in this gold medal game. Champagne. And lovely pass out the side there. So we'll see a penalty here. I believe that's a high tackle. So once again, Laval given the opportunity to set up this attacking position. Champagne choosing to kick, but not finding touch again. Unfortunately for her, that's a few times, and UVic may make them pay for it here. UVic coming with pace and attacking the short side. Again on the short side, it's UVic moving forward, breaking a tackle, being brought down inside Laval's half. But Laval is able to turn it over, the Rouge. And it's Chabot here. A little offload. Charbonneau. She brings in two players. And they don't give her a chance to play the ball. Gay so dangerous on attack. Chabot, a little pass here. In the middle of the field.
Big clash in the middle.
The Rouge moving forward, inching forward. They've got the momentum now. They've got the penalty advantage now. You see a quick pick there from Fréchette.
And she steps, and she goes, and she makes it.
Brought down, but over the line. What heads-up rugby from Fréchette.
So much speed, so dynamic. Promised her that they will allow her to get back on this field for one last time, the fifth-year student.
Yes, the fifth-year law student in her last effort with the Rouge.
With the put in.
A solid scrum here.
And the big shove.
Inching forward from Rouge, and they've been able to turn that scrum 90 degrees. They've gained the penalty. Those forwards are excited. They're riled up.
What a moment. Just coming onto the field as a prop. and earning a penalty for your team.
And solid scrum here. Those forward changes.
Attacking that left side, out the back.
It's Chabot.
Chabot with the speed.
She's in space and she makes the pass, and it's lost by Gay. One wonders whether it was knocked on, but she's able to get that ball.
Yeah, I think her arms got longer.
Yes. The defense from the Vikes, indefatigable here. They're not standing, they're not backing down.
Referee Asmus saying to use it, and Laval not able to.
And that's a great effort from the Vikes, able to win that ball. Some Rouge bodies a bit slow to get up.
Faith Tilley able to stop the ball from coming out. It is an energy burner when you're a forward into a maul. It is extremely fatiguing.
It takes everything out of you, and when it doesn't go to plan, it just feels like it zaps the energy. So it's a great job from the Vikes to withstand that and gain the turnover. The Vikes need to get points on the board now, though, if they're going to have something to say about this final score.
Backs are set up flat, so they'll look to...
But what a commanding scrum from the Rouge.
And a high tackle.
Yeah.
Coming from Bertrand Cléry.
No, I believe that was... Uvik opting for the maul. Of course, they now have the extra numbers in the line out. They'll want to exploit this.
The defensive attempt is very good, though.
Yes, a solid defensive effort from the Rouge. This is Uvik now.
Going forward, diving forward.
Yes.
And the show and go from Blatt Genmat.
She's still going. Blatt Genmat, such a dangerous attacking position here for the Vikes. As we said, it's just what they need now is to turn this into points. They haven't been able to do that this half. Wide pass now.
And a very good read, Charbonneau.
Uvik, of course, looking to exploit their advantage in numbers. Soleil Brooks brought down early.
But the good steal for the Rouge et Or, deep in their zone.
That was some great defensive work from the Rouge et Or. You do not want to give Brooks the chance to build up momentum.
They give Emma Lajeunesse a chance to run with it.
She's brought down handily by the Vikes defense.
And they need to believe that.
Yes, it's a bit of a mental game. Again, the line out from Uvik going.
Great line out. Pulled down, though.
Pulled down legally, we should say. That was great read by the Rouge et Or defense.
Good hit. La Chapelle Johnstone everywhere.
Blatt Genmat to Brooks.
Prop on prop.
Still going to the open side.
The energy of this black defensive line.
A great positive tackle there. Charbonneau teaming up with Audrey Champagne. Maybe she needs to leave that, though. Oh, getting away with it.
Tilley on the short side.
Faith Tilley taking the tip-on pass there from Brooks.
Piper Wash.
She's made an impact since coming in. She wants more ball.
And the intercept, Audrey Champagne.
Audrey Champagne reads that so well. She gets the ball to hand, and they get the advantage. It's offside called. So unfortunate for the Vikes. They were able to defend there.
She takes a second to get up, but
it's Brooks who...
The read!
Yes, in rugby sometimes we say it's telegraphed. Brooks had that pump. She wasn't quite sure whether she was going to make the pass, and that was the cue for Champagne now.
Yeah, it would be demoralizing for them, but the ball is live. Should it not go between the posts?
Yes, and Champagne has not been 100% tonight, so Uvik should remain attentive. Champagne puts it.
She makes no mistake.
Puts it over those posts. So the score ticks over to 32. Rouge 32, UVic Vikes 13.
What a performance, Audrey Champagne.
With about 5 minutes left to play, we see some changes coming for the Vikes. See number 18, I believe. By the Rouge. So Sarah McWhinney for the Vikes coming in. It's this Laval aggressive attacking position. Cecilia Probe for the UVic Vikes has come in for Regan Casey. Emmy Pierce, of course, coming out for Kayla Bellows. And we've had a change for the Rouge as well. The hooker, Alexis Lachapelle Johnston, coming out for Marie-Léandre La Liberté Desigagné. And we're approaching that end of game. The clock's just ticking around the 80-minute mark. Laval not wanting to risk anything here. 2 minutes to go, says the referee. Hood.
Of Maoul, who takes it forward. Super strong on her feet.
So it's a maul called. UVic able to turn it over, some strong defense, and Brooks picking and going. UVic brought down in the middle of the field. So we hear about 15 seconds to go to the end of regulation time, and then it will just have to be ended by Laval actions. Labbé to put in her first scrum.
Raphaël Boisvert also entered the field, as well as Sarah-Jeanne Provost. This is Boisvert with her first carry.
She does her job. Champagne able to clear, and it's a back-to-back championship for the Rouge at a home crowd, in front of the home crowd at Stade Talus.
They have taken down every team that came their way. The Laval Rouge running onto the field. They are Canadian champion 2 years in a row.
It's a great day for rugby, and what a game.